The Two Wolves, The Battle Within. A long time ago, in a quiet Cherokee village nestled among the tall pines and rolling hills, lived a young boy named Tawa. He was curious and bright, but like many children, he sometimes struggled with his emotions. One day, after a fierce argument with his best friend, Tawa stormed into his grandfather's lodge, his face flushed with anger. His grandfather, an elder known for his wisdom and calm spirit, sat by the fire, carving a piece of wood into the shape of a wolf. He looked up slowly as Tawa entered, sensing the storm within the boy. "I hate him," Tawa muttered, throwing himself onto a soft deerskin mat. "He said terrible things about me. I wish I could make him feel just as bad." The elder set down his carving tools and gazed at his grandson with kind, knowing eyes. "There is a great battle that rages inside every person," he began gently. "It is not fought with bows or spears, but within the heart and mind." Tawa frowned, wiping the tears from his cheeks. "A battle? What do you mean?" The elder leaned forward. "Imagine two wolves living inside you. One is dark and fierce, filled with anger, jealousy, fear, and hatred. The other is light and strong, courageous, compassionate, truthful, and full of hope." Tawa tilted his head, confused. "Why would both wolves live inside me?" "They are part of being human," the elder replied. "Everyone has them, and they fight each other constantly. The question is not which wolf is there, but which one will you give your strength to?" Tawa thought for a moment. "So, if I feel angry, does that mean the bad wolf is winning?" The elder smiled. "Not necessarily. Feeling anger is natural, but what you choose to do with that anger determines which wolf grows stronger." He picked up the wooden wolf he had been carving. "If you feed the dark wolf with revenge, bitterness, hatred, it grows stronger. It takes over your thoughts, your words, and your actions. But if you feed the good wolf with kindness, forgiveness, patience, and love, it becomes the stronger force in your life." Tawa looked at the carved wolf, its eyes gentle yet powerful. "But how do I know which one to feed?" The elder placed a warm hand on his grandson's shoulder. "That is the path of wisdom, to recognize the voice of each wolf when it speaks and choose which one to listen to." Tawa sat quietly for a long time, watching the fire dance in the hearth. Finally, he asked softly, "What if I feed the wrong one by mistake?" The elder chuckled. "Even the strongest warriors stumble. The important thing is to keep choosing, to keep feeding the wolf you want to lead your life." The next morning, Tawa went to find his friend. They talked, they apologized, and eventually they laughed together again. It wasn't easy, but Tawa remembered the lesson. The wolf you feed becomes the one that leads you through life. And so, as he grew older, whenever he felt anger rising or fear creeping in, he would pause and ask himself, "Which wolf am I feeding today?"